It's 28th of August and this is today's New York Times hard Sudoku puzzle. I'll get cracking. As always, I'll be very grateful if you could subscribe to the channel, and if you enjoy the video, please like it. And what I'm going to do here just to start is the usual sort of seeing where there are restricted squares for given digits, and filling in two candidates in a cell, or in a 3x3 grid if I can, and elsewhere obviously if I can fill in a number I'll fill it in, but I'll try not to fill in more than two candidates per 3x3 grid for the time being. Let's just see how we get on with the first sort of run through the board. Not a lot going on right now, it seems. Okay, sixes. There's a 6 we can place. That 6 comes up here, and this 6 goes across there, so we get to place a 6 in this cell here. And we can pencil mark some 6s there. We can pencil mark now some 6s up at the top here. Sevens, we can pencil mark in some 7s. Eights. I've just noticed something. I'm just going to do the 9s real quick, and then I'm going to come back to something. That's a kind of an interesting shape in this grid, because if you have a number that dissects through the grid in one plane through the center, this means these two positions are the only two remaining positions for that number. And I just noticed that the 7 and the 1 go across the grid in that direction, which means we have a 3 and a 4 across, but we have a 3 here, so this must be a 3, this must be a 4. It means we can pencil mark some 4s here, and we can place a 3 there. Okay. So we had just got to the 9s. Don't think what we've just done really changes things for them, or for the 8s particularly. Just have a quick look at some of these other numbers now that we've filled in the 7s. Yeah, so now that the 7s go down here, that 7 goes along here. These must be pencil marked 7s, which means this must be a 7. And we get to pencil mark 7s here at the top as well. That's not really helping us down here yet. Let's have a look at the 6s again. Yeah, and this doesn't seem to have changed anything for those. The 5s, the 4s, 3s, 2s, and the 1s. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I think I'm just going to look at some of these rows, and maybe some of the 3x3s that are quite complete. Actually, here, there's one there. I didn't see that before. Those two 9s coming down here, we can pencil mark in some 9s here and here. There's a 2 somewhere in there. There's a 5 somewhere in there. And the 8. So okay, we've got some 9s in the grid there, which is helpful. Maybe we can have a look at this row. There would have to be 2 and a 2 in those two positions. not really anything else there. Let's have a look maybe at, let's look at this column here actually. Sorry, this is a more obvious one. I just didn't think through this one properly. We've only actually got 3 remaining cells here. Because we know there are 1 and 7 even though we don't know where they are. So we've got a 1, 2, 3, 4, we've got a 5 we need to place. Well, the 5 can be either here or here. The 6 is already there. The 7, well the 7 can't be here. Oh, sorry, it's up here already. The 8 can be kind of anywhere, and the 9. Ah, look at that. We have a 5-9 pair. That's helpful. That means this must be an 8. So we can pencil mark a couple of 8s across here. Okay, let's have a look at the rest of this column, this row now. So we can put 1s here, right? Because that 1 sees that gap in this 3x3 grid. We've got 2, 3, and we've got a 1, 4 pair over here. So we can fill in this remaining cell, which is a 6. That helps us to fill in the 6 at the top here. We have a 6 so we can place now here, and that is an 8. The 6s in the bottom are over here. Interesting that we haven't got a single candidate that we can confirm yet in this bottom 3 grid. So we've got a 1, 4 here, so these 2 are going to be a 3, 9. Okay, so if we have 3s coming along here, 3s now need to be at the top here, 9s coming along here, well, that's a 9, 9 pair there. Okay. Just want to have a look at this row. Again, it's actually got 5 candidates here because we have actually placed a 3 and a 2. So we could put a 1. So this doesn't see a 1. It does see a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5, a 6, a 7, an 8, and a 9. Look at that. That's got to be a 1. That's got to be a 1. That's got to be a 3. That's now got to be a 5, hasn't it? No, it doesn't have to be. Sorry. So we've got 2 4s. Yeah, that's right. 2 9s. The 5s are here, here, or here still. This is a bit misleading actually, putting those 2, that pair in there. Anyway, let's have a look over here. We've got 1. We can't have 2 there. 3. Where does the 4 fit? Sort of anywhere. 5. Okay, that's not quite clear yet. Okay, well we definitely now need a 1, oops, in this column. Okay, this can't be a 1. So we've got a 1, 6 pair here. This can't be a 4. So what does this cell see? It sees a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. It could be a 5, a 6, a 7. This is a 5, 7. I'm not sure that helps me right now. Let's take those back just for a second. Okay, maybe we can fit in the remaining cells here. So we've got 2s. I guess 4s are here, here, and here. Yeah, but they're also here, aren't they? Okay, I'm just going to fit in these 3. 5s here and here. And then okay, I realise that's cheating a little bit. I just want to keep thinking through what's missing. 2s are up here. What does that tell me? Yeah, nothing yet. 3s. We've got a 3, 7 pair here. That now has to be a 2. so 8 now have, oops, 8 have to be here and here, so this 8, which means we've got to have 8s up here. We can place a 4. This 4 sees this cell, this 4 sees this cell, and this cell. We've got a pair here. That's got to be a 4. The 4s are running along the top there. Okay, so this isn't, oops, this is 8, 9, this is 8, 9. Can anything else go in this cell? Can't be it's either 1, 2, a 3, a 4, it doesn't see a 5, it sees a 6, a 7, an 8 and a 9, that's got to be a 5. That's got to be a 2, a 4, a 5, a 5, a 4, a 7 and a 9 here. Okay, we see a 1, 6 pair here, the missing number is a 7, which fills us in there with that 7. So what's missing in this column here? We've got to have a 2, 8 and a 9, right? Oh, okay. 2, 8, 9. Okay, let's have a look across. Maybe, what have we got here? 5, 8, 9. Don't think we can place that yet. Ah, oh no. This is a 5, 9 pair, right? Ah, no, this can't be a 5. That's got to be a 9. That's got to be a 5. That's got to be an 8 and a 9. An 8. We've got a 7, 3 pair at the top here, so we need to have a 2 and a 5. We've got a 5 here, so that's got to be a 2. That's got to be a 5. That's got to be now a 5. That's got to be a 5. Okay, 4s are pointing across here. Okay, 6s we've done, 7s, 8s. Okay, the 2s are either here or here. 3s along the top there. What am I missing here? see what I'm missing. 1s, 2s, 3s, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8, 9. That's the only one that sees it. I can see a 4. Is that a 9? Yep. I think we've cracked it. Okay, there you go. Today's New York Times hard puzzle. Hope you enjoyed it, and thanks again. Please subscribe to the channel. Bye bye.